I don't think so. I think this deck is reasonable. I think this deck is going to be fairly reasonable. And we're going to see it exactly in this matchup. I'm calling it. I'm not going to call a win right now, but like, there's a really good chance we're going to win right now. Especially with this garbage opening hand. Look at these top decks we're about to get. Mistress of Mixtures. Perfect. This will one day, actually, you know what? I'm not wrong. This will, on turn 10, be a Mistress of Mixtures. Because we're going to draw it now. Oh, Remco, you're going to bring up an uncomfortable topic. Ooh, don't do that. We're going to go with an easy ping. Frederico, you didn't notice the Kazakus? Yeah, this deck has it all. This deck's doing everything. We could definitely go for something amazing right now would be good. What would be amazing? Hey, you were talking about Curator. Let's go ahead and just put a stop to this nonsense that our opponent thinks they can be doing. We have to somehow survive a turn 4, and then we're off to the races. We'll get a turn 5. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. This is actually a really, really good result. Oh, and then we went face reveal. And face reveal. And another message about a face reveal. Oh, that's an annoying one more than anything. I think... Oh, wait. Do we need pings, or do we need... Actually, that's a really interesting inclusion. I think we need a... Do we need a 5/5 more? Or do we need a ping? No, 5/5s are better. Let's get rid of the Divine Shield and then hang on. I'd love to get rid of this, but we know we can't right now. So we'll survive. When is face reveal? You could even go for an insta reveal. I think we gotta build up the hype a little. Look, I don't want to... Look, we know that I can't guarantee that if or when it'll ever happen. But much like I'm going to call that this game is going to be a win, I'm calling it next month it's happening. So what month is it now? It's March. I'm calling April 2018. We're doing face reveal. How about that? That's actually pretty powerful with the Consecration. That's an interesting inclusion. These are both interesting inclusions actually in our opponent's deck right now. I don't like either of them. I mean, good for our opponent, but... You know. Let's do this. A little draw action, a little more action. Let's go, let's go. We got a board, and we're going to continue to have a board. Ooh, Spike Ridge Steed. We don't want our opponent to get that right now. until phase reveal, Hagatha is going to be dominating. Well, we don't know. Oh, there was a Spike Ridge Steed in our opponent's hand. That's unnecessary roughness. 2 minutes. Doomsayer. Is it time for Doomsayer or not? Does this draw anything for us? I don't think so, right? I don't know this deck at all. I don't know this deck at all. Hey, this draws nothing. Bah. Hey, Rallying Blade. Oh, wait. Why didn't we do Fire Lions again? What's going on? Friends? We get a ping. Never mind. Ping is fine. I love pinging down our opponent's minions. This is actually going to work out nicely. So we can do this. We can do this. Are we going to bother with this? I'm a feeling like our opponent does run an equality. I'm okay with this play. Sully, no, I've never reached Legend before. I've gotten close. I've reached rank 3. Actually, rank 3 is my max, which is kind of why I wanted to hit rank 2 this season. Just to kind of get a new maximum, that sort of thing. Ooh, maybe our opponent's doing cool Lynessa things. Oh, maybe they're doing OTK Lynessa things. That could be interesting. Interesting and scary. Life Questioner, Inkmaster Solia. I don't own Inkmaster Solia, and it's not a card I want to craft, basically. I don't think there's too much more other than that goes to it. Or goes, like, yeah, into the thought process of having that card. Or not having that card. I mean, I guess we just ping down a bunch of stuff, right? Like, I'd love to Skulking Geist, but it doesn't really help us. Maybe our opponent's holding the coin still. I think we just do this. That's a pretty good card. Oh, wow, that's really bad for us. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's get rid of the Divine Shield. Okay. Okay, this could get messy. This could get really, really messy, huh? Dirty Rat. Not N'Zoth. Oh, that's also a bad one. Oh, I also wanted that one. I wanted that battle cry very badly, actually. Oh, and now we get... Oh, actually, if we get hit with Equality Consecrate right now... so our opponent's definitely playing more mid-range, but that's our opponent's second Consecration, right? So we could actually just N'Zoth right now. Because the chances of our opponent having another... I was expecting this to be a little bit more impactful, to be honest with you. Okay. So, our opponents might just be going for the OTK and Lynessa plan. Which, kinda scary. Kinda scary. Do we want a Dirty Rat? Not yet. I think we Meteor this down and punch through just to get rid of these Death Rattle things. Otherwise we could develop both, or we could develop one. Let's develop one. We want to get rid of as much power. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Excellent. Excellent. Because Geddon is a better wife. Yeah, Federico, I think, what did I take out? Yeah, the deck list that I copied, kind of copied, had Inkmaster Solia, and I put in, what did I put in instead? I'm just trying to look through the deck list really quickly and try and figure out what it is. Oh, Dirty Rat. Oh, that's a very good point, Pyro. I don't know what I put in here as a replacement for Inkmaster, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I would, yeah, that's a very good point that Pyro makes. We could Dirty Rat out of Lynessa right now. Let's go for it. You know what? Let's go for it. Lynessa. Oh. Still pretty good though. We can do this, and then we can do this, and now we have finally finished off our opponent's. We've kind of gained control of the board. Our opponent has to trade with us here. The issue is obviously Alex Straz is not doing that much. Maybe we needed to save our N'Zoth there. Yep, there's the bully. There is a burgly bully if I've ever seen one. So we can afford to give our opponent 0 coins, because then we lose if they get any. That's going to be a good card for next turn. I think we go with the aggressive Alex here. Our opponent does still have 1 equality, but if they equality, then we get to ping down the bully, which is kind of super nice. Hey, there's a Lynessa. And this Lynessa is actually going to have Ultra Mega Taunt, isn't it? And not only is it going to have Mega Taunt, it's going to be higher than 15, so our Meteor doesn't even get through it. We need to find a Polymorph. We have 1 in 12 chance of finding Polymorph. I mean, we did try to Dirty Rat Lynessa out, right? It would have been a nice 1-1. We would have pinged it down. I wonder if we just lose right now. Yeah, I think this is a loss. Wow. This is not at all what I was expecting to happen with this deck, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you know what? Maybe we want to give our opponent all of the cards. Let's just fill our opponent's hand up, and then they burn the DK and we win, right? That's a pretty good plan as well. We can do this, take another coin. I think our opponent loves coins, actually. And then they can take this coin. And I think we can just, like, leave this up right now. We can go ultimate in Earthen Scales it up. Do we need to make this trade? Yeah, do I want to take the damage? 9, 14. We can get rid of it. We're only taking 6 then. Okay, burn it. Oh, that's the one we did not want burnt. That is one that we did not want burnt, isn't it? We wanted that burnt or the... Oh, okay. Is our opponent going to burn some coins now? Yeah, they just equality their board away. Because I think they know we could just do some naughty things with filling their hand right now. So now we lose. And that's unfortunate, to say the least.
I don't need any of you.
Let's do this then. And then we're going to somehow try and sneak out a very, very surprising... Oh, and then they're going to... Oh my goodness, we actually had a chance to burn their Uther. Because they just top decked it. That's crazy. Although they have the combo now for next turn, so we lose. Because that heals them for 5 as well. So, I mean, we get to destroy the weapon, which is really nice. But inevitably does nothing. Because we have now lost. Because they should have the whole combo. Oh my goodness. So that's 2 times we tried to high roll the wins, right? And that's Beardo, and they have 1,000,000 coins. That we gave them, because we knew that was going to be basically our only path to victory. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Come on, we don't want to drop out of rank 3 here. We can do better than this. Okay, here we go. We got the coin, we have Archaeologist, we have Pyros. Okay, we're going to coin a 1, we're going to go on a 2, we're going to go on a 3. We'll do something with the ping on 4. Hello. And then we'll be able to Dragon's Fury on 5. And we're going to start playing Well Met and Hello. And you know what? I'm calling it. I'm guaranteeing it. Fujosevic Stamp of Approval. This is going to be a victory. We're going to coin it out right now as well, just so we're clear. Let's go. Stamp of victory on it. Stamp of approval. Let's go. We gotta put these paladins, Murloc Aggro Paladins, in their place right now. If this gets buffed up, we're actually in bad shape. It trades. That's fine. It doesn't trade, and you know what? That's perfect. I didn't even want it to trade. And now we get a nice Pyro, so that's gonna be pretty good. I was hanging out. I don't often watch Hearthstone streams. I think we've talked about this. The fact that I generally watch other streams just because I enjoy streaming. But every once in a while I'll stop by some Hearthstone streams. And I did yesterday. And what I was seeing was how powerful lifesteal really is with the big, OTK kind of Dragon Priest, the combo priest. And, oh, that's a lot of damage, huh? And I think what I was seeing is if there's a way to find some sort of consistent lifesteal for Priest, could be in good shape. Life Questioner, Raza should be in this deck. Oh! Raza cannot fit into mage decks, but I appreciate the idea. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we could try the old Raza. We could try the old Raza in, oh. This is gonna hurt no matter what we do. But Dragon's Fury is guaranteed board. Well, it's not actually guaranteed board clear. So we're gonna do this. Because this is gonna bring the health down so that in the event that our opponent buffs up the Murloc health, we're still able to clear with Dragon's Fury. I mean, we could try a Raza deck. We could try Shadow Reaper Anduin stuff and try and still OTK people. Or at least like massively burst them down. I'm sure people would hate having to deal with us, but you know what? Maybe that's okay as well. I mean, Raza would be great in the deck. Although I think Raza interacts weirdly with hero oh no, never mind. It doesn't yeah, this is a Dragon's Fury because Dragon's Fury guarantees a board clear, right? And then that's going to be fine. And then we have a whole bunch more board clears coming up. We have a turn 6. Worst case, we have a turn 7. And then we can turn 8 to survive until Frostlich. Obviously, that's not the ideal. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's actually really good for us, isn't it? I think... would we actually do this? Or would we just develop Pyros right now? I'm going to develop and go slow. I'm not even worried. I am not even worried right now. Because we want to get a little bit more value out of our AoEs. And we're trying to set up into a cleared... That's fine. I don't even need this. This is going to be actually okay for us now. You know, quote unquote okay. Let's see what happens here. Is he going to get brought back to life? Oh, return to your hand. Okay. Kinda gross, but at the same time, we'll probably be able to beat up most of what's going on the board right now, so that's going to be a pretty good thing. Oh, and then life questioner. I did miss the second half of your question. When am I playing... When are we going to be playing Barnes Hunter? In a little bit. I don't know when, to be honest. Just a little bit is the answer, I think. I think we want to do this attack. And then we want to do this. That seems pretty good. And I think we just want to get rid of this friend. Oh no, we should have gotten rid of the Divine Shield, because now this isn't going to heal when we attack. Divine Shield we definitely should have gotten rid of. That was a misplay. Misplay. Misplay alert, everyone. Okay. We can do this. Hold on, let's squelch it up and do math really quick. 3, 6, 9. We're going to heal up to 5. We're going to heal up 5 to 12, and then 12 plus 3 is 15. And our opponent's going to have 9 on board, so they're going to have to top deck another 6 damage. What else could we draw from this? Oh, life questioner. Chat's going to get spammed with that. If you're putting that every time I misplay. I should. If we got rid of this Divine Shield, it would have been very, very different right now. Maybe we have to hope that our opponent just can't do it, right? Like, if they're able to top deck that much extra damage. Because this still gives us the life steal. Even though it's been silenced, this becomes like an aura. So we're going to be okay. I mean, we're at 15. And we can heal back to 15. There we go. Not only can we heal back to 15. Oh, we can't make another water Ellie. Yeah, top decking some sort of... Although we get to draw first, so we could even just draw... I think now it's... we could heal to 15. 16, 17, 18. And then our opponent has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then they have to draw quite a bit of damage. And then we'll have quite a bit of a board developed, huh? So I feel like this is also a reasonable play, healing back to 18. Federico, you're back, ex-waifu? Oh no. Oh no. We'll figure out that face reveal at some point. We'll figure out how webcams work. It's very, very technical, difficult technology. There was no misplay there, life questioner. I think I explained the play fully, and it was very reasonable what we did. I think it was very, very reasonable. Now the question is, how do we want to do this? And I think we're gonna ping attack hit. Ice block for sure. We need to ice block. I think this ping needs to happen. This happens, then we heal up again. And then I think we just want to develop things, especially armor things, and Raven Familiar is good as well, because it's going to be probably a draw. Almost certainly a draw. Wow, not a draw. We're guaranteed a draw. Nope. And this is going to be a bunch more healing. And because we have this board now, we should, hopefully, that does almost nothing. Only because it's not doing extra damage to us, which is very, very scary thing for us. And now our opponent's debating how they want to be trading, because I think they realize they're in a little bit of trouble, especially with the maths that are going on. The issue is we don't have a lot more board clears. Obviously, top decking Baron Geddon would be game over. That would be absolutely amazing. Baron Geddon, aka Reno Jackson. Their opponent's setting us nice and low. They're doing some trades for us, so that's pretty nice, actually. I can fully respect this. And now the question is, do we want the draw? And I think the answer is yes, we do want draw. Dirty Rat's pretty nice right now. So let's just take an easy ping, an easy removal, an easy heal, dirtiest of rats, and I think the game's over now. I think we stabilized this one, even though our opponent had us beaten down so badly. And I think this deck is supposed to do this very, very well, right? Like, I think this deck is supposed to beat Aggro Paladin, Murloc Paladin, things like that. And supposedly it's supposed to do very well against Control Warlock as well. We haven't seen that. Hopefully we didn't just jinx the rest of our entire stream. Let's find out.